putting a piece of this fabric, just a little scrap of it, underneath the buttonhole is helpful. So the buttonhole here is going to put where the cord is going to go through for the hood. And it's about 3 centimeters from the length, from the end. It's only a little tiny buttonhole, just enough for the cord to go through. Key is to check that they're in the same place as the other one on the other side. Yep, not too bad. So on the other side, you get an unpacker, poke it in, and you just make a little hole. Put the unpacker on the other side. And make sure you line it up so that that hole that you made originally, see the unpacker's coming out the other end? And you just, that way you can't rip a hole right through the other end. And there we go, just enough room. Trim all the extra fabric. And that's given it stability by putting a bit of cotton on the other side, a woven fabric, so it doesn't stretch around this polar fleece fabric I've got. And there we are. So now it's just a matter, I'm going to thread the cord through it afterwards. I think it's easier. If I was doing it for production, it might be a different deal, but right now I'm just going to do it afterwards. I'm going to top stitch, just edge stitch along the opening for the head. I've changed my thread to being pink on the top and white underneath, just so that it matches the fabric. Now I'm just edge stitching it because it just gives a nicer, especially as the fabric's just two different fabrics, it gives a nice crisp edge to it. And rolling it under all the time. And trying to be aware of what's underneath, that it doesn't roll out too far on the outside. But at the same time I still want the bobbin to catch the fabric through. Especially as the top fabric, the outer shell of the fabric is actually thicker. Now I've got a magnet here. This way it helps me. There's my stitching I've just done. This way for the second row of stitching, it helps me get it narrow, gets it even. Now there we go. I can thread that cord through there now.